Hi, everybody. Welcome to John's LifeWave meeting every 10 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. And in my time here in Virginia, it's 10 o'clock. On Monday, just let me tell the people that I have an audience here. This is John Bishop and Paul Coombs. Say hi.
Hi.
We got everybody there. But anyway, I've got my other camera going here. And as you all know, who've been watching the video, I had a little blemish on my upper arm here, right between my bicep and my tricep, over my humerus bone. And being that I'm in my 60s, I've got a little pride. I wanted to see what would happen if I put an Alavida patch on. Well, I put this on Monday and filmed it. Took it off on Wednesday again. I've had it on way too long, and it seemed to have gone down. But I said that I was going to try this by Friday, and if we're going to take it off and see what happens and see what it looks like. It was a tiny little black speck that stuck about a quarter inch off of my arm, itched like crazy. So now we're going to take it off. I'm on both cameras. The adhesive on these patches is excellent, especially if you have hair. 1, 2, 3, ouch. Well, that's it. No longer sticking out. I'm going to go to my other camera here. It's just a little bump. Can you all see that?
Yep.
So that thing was sticking out about a quarter of an inch. It is now completely flat. I can feel it a little bit raised, but that's it. It doesn't itch at all. And what I want to do is I think I'm going to patch it one more time, but I think that's pretty good results for 5 days. Who knows? This is my body helping itself. But what do these little patches do? These little patches help us heal ourselves. I said that on the first take of this on Monday, and I stick by my words. But sometimes we see some instantaneous reactions from people to having these, and sometimes it takes a few days. So I'm going to do this again. I might even come back next week. We'll see. And anyway, we will see you then. And if you're interested, you can go to my website, which is lifewave.com, LightWave, LIGHTWAY, and come and visit me. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.
Okay, thanks, Philip. Okay, great.
Did I do my best presentation in my best voice?
That's good. That's good. Okay, so I will now mute you guys, and we're going to go into this little presentation here. Okay?
Okay.
Okie dokie.
Okay. Okay, so we're in this little PowerPoint presentation here. Okay, so what I'm talking about today are the toxins that we have to deal with, especially in the time that we're living in, where there's reportedly more toxic load than in the human body than we've ever seen before. So yeah, are you overloaded with toxins? You have muscle aches, exhaustion, stubborn weight, headache, insomnia, irritability, skin problems, body odor, constipation. Okay, so we're looking over to the right side. We look at all these different categories. Inhalation, the air we breathe contains pollutants both indoors and outdoors. Skin absorption, personal health and cleaning products. Digestion, chemicals used in processed foods, pesticides in foods themselves. Self-administered, smoking, alcohol, drugs, pharmaceuticals, overindulging. Chemical toxins, pollutants, allergens, heavy metals, gases, pesticides, cleaning agents, industrial chemicals used to manufacture, stress hormones, cortisol, adrenaline, internally produced toxins, gut bacteria imbalance, yeast overgrowth, lack of digestive enzymes, food sensitivities and intolerances, and microorganisms, mold, bacteria, parasites, and viruses. Our bodies can absorb a fixed amount of toxins in our lifetimes, okay? Our body is an amazing machine, but you can imagine that it is not going to work and function ideally or optimally if we are constantly taking these kinds of things into our body. So this is an astounding fact. We live in an age where our bodies are constantly being bombarded by toxins. A research study by the Mount Sinai School of Medicine reported that 100% of a group of test subjects had an average of 91 industrial toxins in their blood and urine. 76% of these toxins are known to cause cancer. 91% of these toxins are known to cause brain damage. And 79% of these toxins are known to cause birth defects. These are some of the other things they found in the study: nervous system dysfunction, hormonal dysfunction, respiratory conditions, cardiovascular conditions, autoimmune disorders, reproductive problems, decrease in metabolism, kidney or liver trouble, circulation trouble, skin problems. Okay, and we even find in cosmetics, personal care products, skin care as it's called, there are terrible things that these products have in them, such as formaldehyde, sodium lauryl sulfate, parabens, petroleum, paraffin, mineral oil, synthetic fragrance. So you can really see that we are really having so many products also in the food that we eat, the things that we use to shampoo our hair. Everything seems to have these things that are really not healthy for our body. So, but did you know the environmental toxins could also cause serious weight problems? Okay, so new clinical research shows that many people simply cannot lose weight because of toxins that are trapped in their fat cells. The good news is, remove the toxins from the body and the extra fat comes off. Keep the toxins from coming back into your body so that you can stay healthy and fit. And eliminating toxins is essential when you're burning fat. In fact, your body stores toxins in your body fat. I had a couple typos. I'm going to have to go back. I'm sorry. I was doing this quickly today. So what if there were a product that could detox your body while at the same time help you to burn more fat? What if there were a product that could also elevate antioxidant levels, improve the function of your immune system, control your appetite, provide your body with hydration, provide nutrients that support proper fat loss, provide natural and prolonged levels of energy, all at the same time making fat loss safer and easier than ever before? Because we have long been inundated with so many diet fads and all these kind of crazy things that have been proven that they don't work. And people try these diets and whatnot, and usually what they find is they can't keep on the diet and they rebound, or they just have actually kind of a worse situation where they gain even more weight after their program is over. So what's the solution to that? Okay, so what we want to introduce is the SP6 Complete, and it is a wonderful product that I've just started to use. Okay, it has a lot of other benefits than just reducing weight, as you can see in this in these points above. So these are the 6 steps that we'd like to recommend to really get the best results. So the first is drink at least 4 8-ounce glasses of waters. If you're drinking more, that's fine, but at least 4 spread out through the day. 2, you want to get at least 8 hours of quality sleep. This is so important, just for your overall health, but especially if you really want to get your body working efficiently so that it can really metabolize ideally. Okay, so the third one is eat plenty of leafy vegetables and dark pigment fruits daily, because we know that they have lots of nutritional value and antioxidants. Okay, so this is really important to do that. Meat is okay, people who like meat, but you really want to make sure that you're really having a little more leafy vegetables and fruits daily than you are having different kinds of meat. 4, exercise or walk for at least 30 minutes a day. If you're older, you can't really get into the gym, and you don't have really the time to do that, at least 30 minutes during the day to get out, take a nice walk. Preferably, it's better to do this really even before dinner, because it helps to kind of charge up your metabolism. And then maybe after dinner, you want to do a little bit of moving around, just so that your body starts to metabolize. And then 5, eat at consistent times daily. This has really been reported a lot, is that we have really irregular times when we eat. I've had that problem actually quite a bit of the time in my life, which I'm trying to control right now, to eat consistently during the day. And then 6, of course, this is the product that we're introducing, is the SP6 Complete patches during the day. Okay, so there are several places that they recommend in the instructions to place the patches. The one that I am using right now is this little diagram on the right. It's on the acupressure point stomach 36, or ST36. And they say this is really, a lot of acupuncturists say this is the best place to tonify your chi, your energy flow and blood flow, and promote general wellness. So the ST36 is located 4 fingers below the knee and 1 thumb lateral to the anterior crest of the tibia. So it's not been a full week that, let's see, 6 days. So I got on the scale this morning, and I've lost about 2.5 pounds, and that's in 6 days. So I want to continue on this this little course for a month and see how that feels. And remember, not just losing weight, but you want to feel that you're actually, especially with people who are having trouble with losing body fat, belly fat. You want to kind of take a measurement, and you want to, if you have one of these machines, you can check your BMI. I don't, so I'm just kind of looking at the weight right now, but a lot of people try that as well. Okay, so the SP6 patches, of course, they're non-transdermal. There's no drugs involved whatsoever, but they do work on a principle of acupressure. So I really believe that this ST36 point is one of the best places to apply the patches. There are other places, and you can alternate, but this particular one seems to produce the best results. Okay, so I'm gonna stop that and bring you guys back and unmute you guys. So yeah, I have never been on a diet plan in my life, but since I'm doing, I'm doing LifeWave, and I really wanted to try all the products to really, really see if there's really a noticeable result. So I tried the Alavida. I noticed the result in my skin firmness, and now I'm going to try this one for a while and see. It's not like I'm trying to lose a lot of weight. It's just that I want to see a difference. I want to see a difference, because I don't want to, the thing is, when you're doing something, you don't want to change a whole lot of what you're doing, right? So I'm not getting on some weekend warrior course or anything like that. I just want to see if there's results, and that will be enough for me. Okay, so yeah, Philip, that was good. That was a very good little presentation that you did. Keep that up, because I think over time, I think another week, you'll probably see that thing is completely gone.
Well, now it's a little brown blemish. Before, it was sticking up off of my skin that far. It was about that thick, and it was about that high, and it was black.
Wow.
And it was itching, and I wanted to pull that thing off, but every time I did, it felt like I was going to rip my whole arm off.
Wow.
So it was obviously my nervous system was somehow attached to it, and it was deep.
Okay, so you got that full recording, right?
So yeah, and so I'm in the bathroom. We'll just say that, and it's just like, okay, wait a minute. Let's turn this negative into a positive.
Right.
That's what you have to do when you're marketing a product. Let's turn this into a positive. So I put it on Wednesday. It already started looking like that. Now it's down and it's lighter. I didn't say that in the video that I did, but I didn't want to go into detail. I'm going to edit that video so it's short and sweet. Because I have it, I'm looking back and forth between my little camera and yours, but
Right.
it's still the same idea that, you know, it wasn't as drastic as the one we did where I put the 2 energy patches on the bottom of both feet, energy enhancer. And we had taken my, Paul, we had taken my blood pressure, and it was like 145 over 95, which is, and my heart rate was about 100, which is typical for me and has always been, even when I was not overweight.
Right.
And we waited 3 minutes after I put a patch on. After I put the patches on right after I took the blood pressure.
Right.
And then about 3 minutes, was it, John? 3 to 5 minutes. And I took my blood pressure, and it was 138 over 84. I'm sorry, 118 over 84. Just doing it from memory.
Amazing, yeah.
It was kind of like, whoa, I didn't expect that. It hasn't been that low in years.
Right. Well, you know, that one is amazing. The one that Eddie was sharing about his you know, the other day that Eddie was showing with
blood sugar level and his
glucose level. I think what we want to start to do is put these together, short and sweet, as you said, and then just play some of these, because, you know, we're all having these really amazing experiences, and sometimes we need to actually show them. You know, we have to show them a little bit more.
Yeah.
So let's all do that. You know, Paul, if you can do that. Sometimes, yeah, like something that looks like really bad, you know, can turn into something really good, you know, because we're doing this business, and it's kind of cause and effect. You know, what happened? Oh, I had this injury. Okay, after a few days of applying X39 or something like that, wow, and I'm an old person, and I usually don't heal this fast. And you can actually show that. You can do that, and people can see that there are these results that we're getting from using phototherapy. So yeah.
I have a question. What is it that you use to edit videos?
We're still working on that.